Wait. Hey guys, it's New Comic Book Day. Let's see what you got. All right. Hey guys, it's New Comic Book Day. Let's see what you got.
Yeah. Shout out to Madness. Yeah. Rogue Nation 845. Bro. Oh, look at it. It's food time, man. Looks good.
How's it going?
Chilling. Joey.
Okay, I was talking my mouth full.
You know, fresh cut there, Joey. It's good, man. Chilling. It's good, guy. Chilling.
Yes, it is.
That was pretty, yeah. Pretty gruesome.
Although, you know, the one thing I guess the werewolf, whatever, right? Like he doesn't look. They just kind of be like, Lon Chaney. Like they just kind of put hair on.
That's what he is in the comics, though, too. Though, you know what I mean? Yeah, and when they've tried to make him like more of like this lupine-looking thing, it's not.
Well, his name was Jack Russell.
Yeah.
It's okay. It looks like a dog, right?
Which, by the way, Jerry Conway and Roy Thomas, who were both involved in creating that character, will not take credit for that. They both insist, oh no, it was him.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Named
Like
Jack
you didn't
Russell.
know who Jack Russell was.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
tried to
know
claim
who
that they didn't
Jack
even know.
Russell is.
Jerry Conway tried to claim that he didn't even know what Jack Russell character was.
Join us this Saturday for our mini monster market. It'll be from 12 to 5 here at Alterniverse. We'll have a bunch of guests and vendors, lots of stuff to see, candy for the kids if you're in costume, and we'll have some people in costume here, some professional cosplayers, and a bunch of artists and writers.
What's good, Council of Comics? You know what time it is. It's time for my picks. They're not Steve's picks. They're not Cliff's picks. See him over there? See him over there? They're not Paul's picks. They're not Joey's. They're not Anthony's. And they're definitely not Franklin's picks. They're not Franklin's picks at all. All right. I'll start off with this nice little gift from Anthony from the Comic-Con. Got me a little Snake Eyes cover, Loose Lips, by Horn, Greg Horn. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. Thank you very much. And we got Black Panther number 10, first appearance of the Buffalo Soldier. We got All Out Avengers number 2, the Peach Momoko cover, because we know we were like 2 seconds from Peach Momoko, and then they were like, no more Peach Momoko. Jeez. Star Wars Visions number 1 from the animated show. And we got the Pacheco variant. Very cool, very cool.
Yeah, that's exactly. All right, guys, it's Paul. I'm back. This is a big, crazy week. All right, I'm starting out with Wolverine 25. I like the artwork. I think it's gonna be pretty good. Wakanda, the history. This is the history of the Black Panthers. This is a must-have because the next book should be about Tulsa. So they're dealing with the history from Black Panther from the beginning of Wakanda. Due to Power Bomb, I like this story. It's about a wrestling girl and her father, but she doesn't know it. They're trying to get her mother back because the father killed her by accident. Visions, the Chalo cover. The artist that's doing the story, that's writing the story, this is his or her artwork. I would say his. A must-have. Venom. first appearance of this character on the cover. There's another cover also with this new Venom guy.
I need a wall to knock down, like She-Hulk. Hi, like and subscribe. What's up, Council of Comics? Welcome to Cliff's Corner, where we go over my picks of the week. We're going to start off with Amazing Spider-Man, because after talking to Zeb Wells, I'm not going to give up on this book. Also, I like to see where it's going with the new Hobgoblin. Captain Marvel 42, I am picking up for the crossover of Judgment Day. I'm also picking up Death to All Mutants as part of the crossover. That's 3 books. The Eternals for the crossover. The Wolverine Judgment Day crossover. It's great. 5 books. The X-Force Judgment Day.
Damn, they're killing you on this earth.
Oh, I'm being murdered.
Jeez.
The Terror Through Time DC special, featuring my precious Super Sons.
Are you ready? All right, man. I got my picks this week. I got Amazing Spider-Man. Hobgoblin is back. Being drawn by John Romita Jr. Of course, this is a big throwback to my childhood. This is very much when I started collecting Spider-Man. Was when John Romita Jr. was drawing. And then Ron Friends and Hobgoblin. So this is right up my alley. Black Panther. This is part of the current storyline. I think this villain is called the Colonizer. Kind of ironic.
He's part of a group called the Colonizer.
Is that what it is?
He's,
Okay. Buffalo Soldiers.
Buffalo Soldiers.
In here, yeah. So I guess kind of fitting, given it was Christopher Columbus Day. This is Daredevil. This is one of my favorite books right now. Pretty excited to get this latest issue. Very curious to see where this is heading. This is definitely a new or different kind of road for Daredevil, going global. But I think it'll be cool. Definitely, continuing on the run that this creative team's been doing with this book. So I think it'll be awesome. Death to the Mutants. This is just more of Axe Judgment Day. Pretty integral. This is another Axe Judgment Day one-shot, Eternals. So that follows the Avengers and the X-Men one-shots from the past couple weeks.
Right. These are my books for today. Batman vs. Robin, nice cover. There's actually a Capullo cover that I want more, but I gotta have all the cover A's. A little Hobgoblin action here for Amazing Spider-Man. It's a pretty cool cover. I can get this cover just because you don't really see Spawn, half dead on the floor. So that was a pretty cool cover.
What's
What's up, you
Council of
fucking
Comics?
pussies?
What's up, Council of Comics? This is a special presentation on a Marvel special presentation, Werewolf by Night.
Yeah. Shout out to Madness. Yeah. Rogue Nation 845. Bro.
All right, so
Yes.
what do we all think?
What did we all think?
I loved it.
I loved it.
I loved
I
it.
loved it lots. Yeah.
I liked it.
It's amazing.
I liked it.
I didn't see any complaints on the internet. I'm shocked.
I liked it and loved it. Both.
I liked it a lot. I saw it twice.
I saw it twice. I've seen it twice.
I was gonna watch it twice.
I think seeing it twice proves that you like it and you love it.
Yes.
I gotta go watch it again.
We could just turn it on right now.
Yeah.
Just sit right here and just have it playing while we're being recorded.
I
Talking.
get monetized.
Right, we could just be like, just like playing in the corner, be
It
like,
was-
that scene's great. So well, first of all, how did you feel about the use of color?
The use of color at the end, I thought it was very.
No,
impressive.
that was cool. I meant the use of color in the movie.
I was in the Bloodstone.
Because the Bloodstone was producing red light
Yes.
in this black and white environment the whole time.
Stood out, yes. Very cool.
So, I mean, I love the story. The idea that Ulysses Bloodstone has died, that somebody should carry on his Bloodstone diamond. It is a diamond, right? Or some kind of jewel.
It's a Bloodstone.
It's a Bloodstone, right?
Let's call it that.
But it's supernatural. It has all sorts of powerful magical effects, on vampires, werewolves, the undead, swamp creatures, whatever, what have you. So Elsa Bloodstone has returned home to the Bloodstone estate because her father has died. and it's time to claim the Bloodstone itself. There's a whole bunch of master hunters there, and Elsa's stepmother is in charge of the evening. They're going to have some kind of fight to the death, destroy a monster competition with none of their own weapons. Now, Elsa...
Oh shit, those are mine. Yeah.
That's the new stand.
Oh shit. All
That's
right.
truth number 1.
All right. Cool. 9-4
8.5.
and an 8.5.
Now this one was pressed and everything. If you look at it, it looks beautiful. I don't know why it only got an 8.5.
Cause they see it right in there.
You can see it.
Like
Oh
that.
yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, they're impressed with shit, really. It's
They
like
did press it though. It's flat, but they pressed
No.
it. They pressed it. They pressed
But you see how-
a roll into it.
Yeah.
Sam, you think you can work some magic on this?
He wants to break it out. That's on him.
They pressed in. You can tell how see how flat the pages are.
Mhm.
They pressed it.
Yeah, but
They pressed in a roll.
But that's how. Remember I was saying that roll was there. Like it really ain't pressed hardly shit though.
But this is flat now.
Yeah,
It's all
but
flat.
yeah, but right there where that main where it was had that thing that I
Roll.
was that was the main thing they should have been focusing on.
Yeah. Can you do that? You see that? Yeah. You got good eyes. I didn't see that. So I was like, this looks beautiful. But then I see it now too. You can see it in the camera
See how
now.
the whole thing all the way down?
This wasn't pressed.
Not
Huh?
at all. It wasn't pressed.
Look how flat it is.
But how does that stay out like
Yeah,
that?
because that should have been definitely out of there. They didn't
Yeah.
they didn't press that. They just
It was probably a
graded it.
very quick press.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Quick presses will have the edge, this side flat, but it won't have this side.
Really?
Yeah, because quick press is just
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but why
it's-
didn't
it's
it
a
flatten
quick
that
run.
out? I mean
That was the main thing.
Yeah,
that
that's
put
that's
them in
what's
that now.
making that an 8.5.
depends on if they did a quick press or not. Quick press doesn't leave it in the machine. Like I would leave it in the machine like overnight.
And the same thing with this one. See it in there? They didn't press this shit neither.
This
They
book
press it
is
or not
difficult though.
Yeah, because of that card stock
It's
like.
black, right? And
Well, not the paper.
yeah, the
Is,
type of paper,
the
right?
paper is horrible.
So what did they just throw these in the
I don't. I think you got a 9.4 for the
nick?
Well, you see how the paper's on the edges. See that stuff?
Yeah, there's like a neck.
Well, it's like
Yeah,
all that stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the way that it's split because it's a hard stock cover.
Mm-hmm. But they
Huh?
didn't do nothing to that one though. Still nice to see them.
No, I don't really have a problem with it.
Do we crack it and press it?
That's up to that man.
Yeah,
Crack it and press it?
Yeah, see. All right, so we're gonna crack this.
Both covers. This is Captain Black Panther, Alex Ross cover. There's a variant to this that I'm grabbing of Shuri with the cap shield. Erratic, I just like this. It's about this kid from AWA. I like Erratic, he's pretty cool. And this is the final issue of Once in the Future. A Camelot type story. I like it. Excuse me, people. This is Namor, the Submariner. Conquer Shores. I think it's about like old man Namor. They're finally doing that. And the artwork is off the chain. A must read. I don't have to say much. I don't have to say much. You gotta get all 3 covers. You got to get all 3 covers or else they'll be gone. And they'll probably be about $20, $30 in 2 weeks. One, 2, and 3. Give it a shot. Don't know what it's about, but I think it's on that hit list.
Star Wars: The High Republic, #1. This is the 2nd series from Marvel. We got that cover. We got this cover. And you got the A cover. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We also have Star Wars #28. They are killing it with these covers. Dope, dope covers. I'm loving Star Wars. They're writing it wonderfully. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is continuing the Armageddon game. Armageddon Game #1's a little slow, but I'm hoping that in the main book, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it picks up. We have Spawn 334. I'm a big Spawn guy. Jumped back in about issue 300. We got cover A and cover B. Very nice, very nice. We got Hitomi. I know hit to you, you hit to me.
Whatever it is, I'm pretty sure that this is ethnically offensive. And you gotta
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry. Did not mean it that way. This is a new book. Pretty dope. I like the cover. We'll see what the story is. And we got a Peach Momoko. Even though Peach, you didn't put your little signature on here. You're trying to fool us and stuff. But we know that's you, Peach. We know that's you.
The Dark Crisis one-shot for Green Arrow, which also features... It's so funny, it's Green Arrow, but then it says also featuring Green Arrow and Black Canary. What else is it supposed to feature? Superman Son of Kal-El #16, continuing the return of Superman. This book is gonna end, and then it's gonna be The Adventures of Superman John Kent. I guess. I don't know how I feel about it. Tom Taylor will be writing it, so I'm gonna try to remain strong. Fantastic Four #48, because, well, you know, like Paul, I kind of like the Fantastic Four, but it is a Judgment Day crossover, so it was a must purchase this week. Janice Vell, Captain Marvel #4. This is a great self-contained series for people who just want to read something fun. Like, I recommend, definitely. And The Immortal X-Men #7, another Judgment Day crossover.
This is Fantastic Four, another Axe Judgment Day crossover. We're getting hit hard with these. This is the last issue of this current series of Fantastic Four. We'll be getting a new #1 next month that I'm looking forward to. Gambit #4. Don't ask me a single thing about this book because I've only read the first issue, but I'm saving it up. A lot of times miniseries, I'll read all the issues together if I know it's like a short run. Ghost Rider #7. Ghost Rider's apparently working for the FBI now.
Great.
Sure. You know, why not, man? I guess there's weirder stuff. But you know what? It is a cool book, though. I like Benjamin Percy a lot. I think he's doing a good job on that book. So that's one of those concepts. Like if it was a different writer, I'd be like, yeah, whatever. But this guy's good, so I'm all for it. Mortal X-Men, another Axe Judgment Day, but this is Nightcrawler, so I'm all about it because I love Nightcrawler, one of my favorite X-Men. Speaking of which, this is his other book, Legion of X. Nightcrawler there. That most recent arc finished up, so now they're kind of caught up in time to current goings on in the Marvel Universe.
Not Rings of Power. Rings of Power is very thoughtful.
Quite thoughtful, I must add.
Listen, it's very romantic fantasy. They did a wonderful job. They spent a fortune on it. They spent like $750 million on it, dude.
Yeah, but how many episodes is that?
9 episodes. That's some big money. If I want to make an anime, Anthony, it would cost me $250,000 for 10 episodes of an anime. And I'm not sure if that includes me hiring writers and voice actors. I mean, I'm assuming because that is two freaking $50 an episode.
You ready? You ready?
That face was horrible.
Yeah, it was horrible.
It got you out of it, though, didn't it?
No, I could keep going.
It worked, right?
I've had men make worse faces.
And action.
Hey, sluts.
No.
The Silver Clan, like that was the last pun she made.
Okay.
Like I thought that was really cute. But like the whole thing, like just sharing with, like this was the most human we got to see Galadriel being.
Yeah.
Like sharing with her son. And what I like about this is because I told you in the lore, Galadriel's married at this time. So what's up with that? I love the idea that he's just missing.
She
we
never saw him again.
Right.
Yeah.
We can see him return.
Yeah.
So that'll be very interesting if they
Yeah.
use him in season 2. but I loved it. I didn't know where they were going with having the two of them share screen time, and it actually was like very human, very touching, very sincere. I thought that was great.
She kind of pushes Theo in the direction of being a soldier now.
Yes.
She gives him her sword and says that he can keep it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. As when she leaves, she's like, "No, you keep it." I was like, and like
Yeah.
her sword is
Elven
legend,
sword.
but her
Yeah,
sword
it's
is legendary.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm just like, "Yo, this kid better be spectacular with that sword."
Yeah.
Like, you know.
And then the other part of this episode is my favorite.
We got Batman Incorporated. Hopefully this is good. Couple new original characters. This guy was introduced in the Batman Annual. So, yeah. Hoping this is pretty good. Venom. Do you know who this is?
Sleeper.
Sleeper. Oh, this is Sleeper. Okay. He looks different, right? Am I losing my mind? Okay. All right.
It's Sleeper Agent.
Ah, I see. Great. So yeah, more Venom. And then I'm getting some Ghost Riders. I'm gonna start this series. I hear it's pretty good as far as horror book goes, and it's fucking Ghost Rider. So these are my books, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks.
And speaking of Judgment Day crossovers, Iron Fist one shot.
Oh my god.
Because he needs to be
This
judged.
is laughable now.
Like, this is the one where I'm really, like, I would love to protest, but I want to have the whole thing.
Oh my god. Does he have a slapstick Judgment Day special as well?
Featuring Leapfrog. This is Legion of X.
Legion of X. Judgment Day.
Judgment Day.
Oh my god.
At least
you're
it's
seeing what they're doing to you. This is being recorded on film, Cliff.
Okay,
You see what they're doing
I've
to
seen
you.
your pile, and don't worry
Mine's
about
a
it.
variety, alright?
Mine's a variety, but at least it's Judgment Day. I'm enjoying Judgment Day. I'm enjoying it more than I'm enjoying Dark Crisis, which I feel like I say that every single week. Stay out of this, Tesario! And lastly, the Old Man Namor. Which the actual name is Namor the Submariner, Conquered Shores.
It's Namor.
Well, it depends on what region you're from. So anyhow, welcome to Cliff's Corner again, and thank you for sharing this time with me.
It's a corner.
It's a corner. You just realized that? He just realized that now. Don't threaten me with a good time. All right, peace out.
Bye, guys.
The Approach #1, independent from Boom. We're gonna see where that goes. Amazing Spider-Man. We met Zeb Wells at the Comic-Con. We got to talk to him. He says it's about to get really, really exciting with this. Shout out to Zeb Wells. We have Namor, the Submariner. You know, this is an old man Namor story. Namor's gonna be hot soon because he's coming out in Wakanda Forever. We got cover A as well. It's pretty dope. We got Ghost Rider 7. I don't read Ghost Rider 7, but this is a homage to Ultimate Spider-Man #1. I thought it was a pretty dope cover, so we're picking that up. We got Daredevil 4, the Luke Cage, J. Scott Campbell variant. Look at that. J. Scott Campbell is a legend. Superman, Son of Kal-El, #16. Superman has returned. This is part 2. We have finally Wakanda #1. Pretty dope. And we have the Art Germ variant cover. I think his head's a little too small, but it's an Art Germ, and Art Germ is dope. All right, so those are my picks. Remember that. We guide you right here. We guide you right here. There ain't none of these guys' picks over here. The talky ones over there, all right? They're my picks. So I wish you well. Peace.
What book is this? I'll just show it. You won't read it. Okay. Who's the creator of this comic book?
Celia, C-A-L-L-E, Kali. So if you go to orangephantasm.com, this is about hot rods, monsters, and revenge.
Alright.
So it's an independently created comic book. This is the artist. I don't want to get her name wrong. Celia Call, maybe Call, Calle. Yeah, I mean the whole book, the interior looks like this. So, yeah, all independently. It's not on there. All independently published. This was, created and made all by her. So, yeah, there's somebody else that handles the heavy lifting of distributing the thing, but yeah, interesting looking comic book. Something we picked up at the New York Comic Con.
Of course, Amazing Spider-Man. A lot of people don't like John Romita. I like his artwork. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the other guy on that cover. This is his first appearance on the cover for that Venom. So you gotta get two. Daredevil, there's a big story to this here one. I won't give it away. I'm not one of those guys that give away the stories. And this is all out. No, this is
That's
Daredevil.
is it Daredevil?
Yeah, this is Daredevil.
Yeah, number 4 is
Yeah.
Jake Campbell.
Yeah, J. Scott Campbell. First time I ever seen him do Luke Cage and a black man. But we're gonna give it a try. But it's an interesting story behind this here. See, and you see there's like multiple covers, bro. You're gonna go broke with all these covers.
Namor, Submariner, #1, whatever this Conquered Shores. I guess this is going to be like an old man Namor type story. Seems like everybody kind of gets one of those across comics now. But this is cool. You don't get a lot of Namor books that often. It's timed well for his upcoming appearance in Wakanda Forever. We got a Punisher War Journal one-shot. They've done a couple of these one-shots while the current book is ongoing, and then they step in with a one-shot here to kind of fill in. Should be cool. I like that story. I'm not a huge Punisher fan, but I do like that book. Venom. This is the kickoff of a new arc. I think this is the Sleeper character, right? Yeah. So I actually really like that miniseries from a few years ago. So I think this will be fun.
Keep going.
Wakanda #1. I think this is a mini.
It's actually,
And it's meant
newer
to.
photos, it's very popular.
Hey, shh.
Jeez, you come right over here where we're filming the video to start a conversation.
Unless you want to
Jeez,
come
what's
over
going
here
on today?
It's all good.
Continue.
You can join in. Come on.
All the way across
Come on, get
the
over here.
room
Get over here.
to
You
come
can
by
hold
where
the book
we're
with me.
filming. Jesus.
Presenting. Now this is a Wakanda #1, obviously well timed for Wakanda Forever. Thank you. Wolverine. Again, another Axe Judgment Day crossover, but another Benjamin Percy book, which I love him. And we're ending with this. We got X-Force, Kraven, and Omega Red, doing Kraven and Omega Red things. Should be awesome.
This Saturday at 7, we're going to be having a Halloween horror double feature show featuring Halloween and Trick or Treat. It'll start at 7 o'clock and run till probably 11:30. And we'll have popcorn, and there's going to be a nice poster by Ryan Brown. There'll be other little treats in a bag for all the participants. You do have to get a ticket for this event. There's only going to be 33 chairs available, and we're almost sold out. So you can go to ecpapparel.com. That's ecpapparel.com, and that's where you can buy the ticket.
There's other things that I'm interested in doing and reading. Ghost Rider, there's multiple covers to that. And there's a lot of books that got crazy covers, but I hope the stories is running. The New York Comic Con kind of like made the pockets empty. I can't pull out that lint and pay for these here books, so I gotta think of something. But I have fun. Legs are killing me still. I'm ready to do it again. Gonna run with Sam and his wife without the strange crew in it. I'm gonna leave that alone though. But nothing but love. So these are my picks. There's probably more to get, but They were just. Oh yeah, don't forget, Batman versus Robin. Good book, really good book. One I didn't care for was Dark Crisis, A World Without the Legion, Justice League, Green Arrow. That bad. That bad. Outside of that, it's been a good week, and I'm happy to be on my feet. And you see, I got a new throne. The king is back. Now, this shit is comfortable, people. Peace. Love y'all. See you soon.
And well timed, I also ordered myself the Masterworks. Yeah, and this is actually a variant cover. So this is meant to look like what the covers of the Masterworks looked like in the 80s, which when I was young and poor, we sat there and drooled over these things in the comic book stores. So now that I have some money, treat myself to something cool. And it's well timed, obviously, because of the show and all that. So, and I've actually read all these recently, but I wanted to have a nice hardcover collection of them. Those are my books.
And if you just pay Cliff his money now.
I just want to say
Yes.
that I always appreciate your list. And in case you couldn't tell from the last video or into this week, you choose many of the things that I end up choosing. So,
Well, good. That's good. It's birds of a feather. How
exactly.
about that? Exactly.
Yes.
All right. Thank you for the assist.
Ended on
No,
the Batman.
no.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
There.
New York Comic Con, we eat gods. So, yesterday we had artist Martin Zavala here, and nobody from the council came by. No one. But if you did, you could have recorded him working, man. He did some really cool work while he was here. But this is a metal cover, holographic metal cover for this book, We Eat Gods. So this is the New York Comic Con exclusive edition, and this is the metal cover for the book. So coming soon. You'll see it. You'll see it. It's gonna be out. And then also Bloodstained Teeth. He had this here. And then they also had a New York Comic Con exclusive. And this is examples of the... This is all airbrush work too, by the way. He uses an airbrush. Yesterday, he was using markers and, well, whatever else was handy, basically. But he used a lot of markers and paint, but not an airbrush, I don't think, while he was here. You may have. I just might have missed it, I'm not gonna lie. We got this. This is Greg Horn's exclusive.
Hey guys.
And this is what we picked up for Sam.
Oh, nice.
Sam was our driver.
Nice.
Got us to and from the New York Comic Con Live. You guys
Oh
probably
my
saw the video.
gosh.
If you didn't see the video, it was really well done. Sam does an awesome job at the editing.
Thank you.
Make us look human, even though we were all dying. It's a long day, guys. I can't imagine being like Martin came here after 4 days of New York Comic Con. And as far as I know, he was coming back up to this area and then going down to the city every day.
Wow.
So, I mean, he's got an airbrush, this big bag, and all this stuff. And he was airbrushing down there. I can show you some of the stuff he did down in the city. So, he did get some commissions and was doing work there. Here, he got some commissions, but they were more like revisions, they call them, instead of a remark. It's like he would like take her face and change it into somebody else, that kind of thing. This is another Greg Horn, by the way. This is limited to like 350. So, this was another Greg Horn, and then another Greg Horn. Little Amazing Spider-Man.
Nice.
Right? Venom, like you could see through him almost like an X-ray. Another Greg Horn. And then we were there when we got these. We got and then of course the Miles Morales in the position of Spider-Man #1. Little homage.
Thank you for joining us on New Comic Book Day this week. Come join us next week where we'll share with you all of our picks and what's new in the store.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out, folks. Happy to see y'all, and I'm still hurting, but happy good. Have fun. Love you.
Bye. So.
Peace out.
Peace out, man. You gonna be there this weekend?
Yeah, I'll be
Better
there.
come.
I'll be there on
You
Saturday.
better go.
I'll be there on Saturday.
This Saturday, right here.
Of course.